This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstrom. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hurricanes will kick this deep to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back to pass. It's Williams. Makes the grab. It's Harris. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They're going to run it here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to pass. It's Williams. He's running out of time here. They'll try a pass here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop. exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Huskies offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hodges. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important third down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hodges. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Wideout's now clustered. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The Canes have first and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting...
The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They have some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Caught behind the line. It's Hodges. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Lyle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
This is the 6th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Williams. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped short behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Pringle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Finally marked down after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. Looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Hodges. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Carr. Tough running that breaks a tackle and picks up the first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this deep to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Now here comes the flea flicker. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
What a play by the offense. Love to see a little razzle-dazzle. They go to the flea flicker. The safety's out of position. Great throw and a huge gain.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wide end. Oh, he makes the catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pick.
Touchdown, Hurricanes, to put them on top now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Washington offense retakes the field here. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Dropping back, it's Williams. That's reeled in. It's Harris. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Nice grab. It's Robinson. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Breaks free.
Returner is brought down at the 31. And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And look. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Caught in the backfield. It's Hodges. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Finds his man. It's Moore. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletic. Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Williams. Grab down the middle, it's Robinson. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Makes the catch. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well,
and the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
great conversion here for this Washington offense and another 1st down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Scanning the field, it's Williams. Caught near the sticks, it's Harris. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to scramble. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Important second down play coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Williams. Defense is coming after him. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th interception by this defense here today. Does bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And he's got it. No problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Ball handed off. Powering through. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Pringle. The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A play action, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Carr. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
That's caught. It's Moore. And the game just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a 1st down, and they keep that clock moving.
And the Canes pick up enough for a 1st down. Grinding away with a running game.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll run it here. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Goes backwards as possible for their offense. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Timeout, Washington.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to throw. It's Williams. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Lawson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try to run for the first down. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. The shotgun running play call. Football's loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. But a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.